This next question has to do with subtraction of fractions. It's just the same thing for the addition, where you find the LCM. And we know the LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. So we have 12. We go 12 divided by 4. That's 3. 3 times the numerator, the number on top, as 3 times 1, that's 3. We have this as 3. Then we go again. 12 divided by 6, which is this LCM divided by the denominator or the number below, which is 12 divided by 6, that's 2. The result, you multiply it by the numerator and the number on top, which is 2 times 1, that's 2. So we put our subtraction sign. Difference is when it's addition, you put your addition sign, and when it's subtraction, you put your subtraction sign. So we have it as 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, so we have it as 1 over 12. That's our final answer. The next question under subtraction of fraction is two whole number 1 over 4 minus 1 over 2. Now, as I said earlier, when it comes to fractions, when it comes to subtraction of fractions, and you have a mixed fraction, for the sake of getting it easy, it's better you convert it before you solve. And if your answer ends up to be an improper fraction, you can convert it back to a mixed fraction. So let's take this question, let's solve it, not converting it, let's just solve it this way first and see what we're supposed to do. So we have it as 2 minus 0, because there's nothing written here, so it's 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. So we still have our two whole number here. If it were 1, it would be 2 minus 1, you get 1. You put your 1 here. But there's nothing here, so it's 0. 2 minus 0 is 0. You take the whole number first. Then we have LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. So we go 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Minus. You bring down this minus sign. 4 divided by 2, you get 2. The result, which is 2 times the number on top, that's the numerator. 2 times 1 is 2. Now, at this spot, we've gotten that we have 1 minus 2. 1 is less or smaller than 2. So we can't say 1 minus 2. In this case, we have to borrow from this to add to the 1. So we'll borrow 1 from this. We'll be left with 1 here. Now, the 1 you have borrowed doesn't just turn to 1 that you add to this. It turns to the value of the LCM you found in this case. Now, the LCM here is 4. So when you borrow 1, it turns to the value of the base. If this base were 5, it turns to 5. But since it's 4, it turns to 4. Then you add it to this 1. So the 1 you have borrowed is not coming here to make this one 11. It turns to 4. So you have it plus 4. So what you now have is the 1 you borrowed, you are left with 1 since it's 2. So we have it as 1. Then you have our line. You have our 4 below. Then note again, the 1 you have borrowed turns to the value of the base, which is 4 in this case. So you add it to the 1, or the value of what is here. So it will be 4 plus 1, which is 5. So we have that as 5 minus 2. We've dropped this 2 to 1. Then we've increased this 1 to 5. Then we still have our minus 2. So we have it as 1 whole number. 5 minus 2 is 3 over 4. As said earlier, the second method of solving this question is to convert this from a mixed fraction to an improper fraction, then we solve. We have 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So we have 9 over 4 minus 1 over 2. We've converted this from a mixed fraction to an improper fraction where 4 is carrying 9. At this point, we find the LCM. So the LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. So we go 4 in 4. 4 divided by 4, 1. 1 times 9 is 9. Minus 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 1, 2. So we have it as 9 minus 2. That's 7 over 4. We can't leave our final answer in this state because this is an improper fraction where the bigger number is on top of the smaller number. So we convert it from an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. How many times can 4 go in 7? 1 time. So we still have our 4 here. Then, since it can go 1 time, you write the answer as the whole number, then the remainder will be on top of the 4. So we have 7 divided by 4 is 1 remainder 3. So the result, we write it here, then the remainder will write it on top of the 4, which is 1 whole number 3 over 4, which is our final answer. which is same as using the first method. The question now is, which of the methods do you prefer? So the choice is yours. I think most students will find this one easier. What if we have our subtraction in this form? A whole number subtracted by a fraction. So we have 2 whole number minus 1 over 4. In this case, we can't just jump into solving it like we solved the first addition method. Here we have it like the second method, we have it as 2 over 1. LCM is 4. So we go 4 divided by 1, which is the denominator. The LCM divided by the denominator, which is 4 divided by 1. That's the LCM divided by the denominator, the number below. 4 divided by 1, 4. Then the result, which is 4 times 2, that's 8. Minus 4 divided by 4, that's 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 8 minus 1, that's 7 over 4. So 8 minus 1 is 7 over 4. We can't leave our final answer as this. This is an improper fraction. So we go 7 over 4. 4 divided by 7 is 1. 4 can go in 7 only once, because 4 times 2 is 8. Then the remainder of 4 divided by 7, the remainder is 3 over 4. So our final answer is 1 whole number 3 over 4.